Charlotte?
You said earlier that men are sexually suspicious.
Yeah.
I don't understand that.
A lot of men are worried that if they want to own you sexually, they want to feel that you're for them. And if you have any feeling sexually for another or any thoughts sexually for another, most men are not just like compassionate about that. They're angry about that. They're threatening about that. They get violent about that, right? So
you mentioned that in relation to when women are feeling, men get sexually suspicious.
Yeah. Because if you start feeling that actually the man you're with doesn't love you very much, and actually his behaviour would demonstrate that he doesn't love you and care about you very much, his behaviour is expecting that you serve him, and you start feeling all of these things, are you going to be attracted to him more or less? Less. The less you're attracted to him, the more his sexual addiction gets triggered. So you're no longer interested in taking him to bed, right? He still wants to have you in bed, but you're not interested in him much anymore because he's treating you unlovingly, and you're recognising that and acknowledging it. So he's going to start feeling like he's neglected sexually. And most men do one of two things when they're neglected sexually.
They get angry.
So either get angry with the person they're with, or
they leave.
They leave.
Which is also probably from anger, isn't it?
Yeah. That's right. It's from anger. Yes. Yep.
Yeah,
and so you no longer will be safe or secure anymore, right? So that you can see what goes on dynamically. But a lot of men will do that, and because they treat their women as if they own them. Like, even your soulmate, you don't own. You're two halves of the same soul. You don't own each other. You are each other. It's not the same as ownership, right? So a person who has an attitude of ownership is in error, but a lot of men have that attitude, and that's because they've had millennia, thousands of years of owning women like cattle. They've treated women like cattle. They did. They barter them. They go, you're worth 5 cattle. They still do it today, right? You're worth 5 cattle. You're worth 10 cattle. That's my dowry, right? What I'm worth. That's what I'm worth. And men, they don't talk to the women, do you want to have a relationship with me? They talk to the woman's father, because the woman's father owns her, right? And this has been history for thousands of years. And not only that, it's still current. In many countries today, still current, where there's this bartering system that goes on where, did you ask my father for permission to marry me? Yeah. What the? Father doesn't own the daughter.
Those of you who are married whose husband did that, it's common.
Why would you even think of asking her father? That indicates some pretty bad feelings about women. But most men think they're innocent of all of that, right? But when the woman has feelings of her own, most men get panicked. It's like, I want you to have my feelings, right? So men have a lot of issues with women being themselves, including women letting themselves have grief, and including women just having fear. Men have a lot of issues with it, and that's one reason why you're so afraid of it, of having those feelings. Right?